to remain. We have a right to remain.
It started with the pandemic, and it's going on still.
These landlords are violently trying to evict mothers. They're trying to evict children, and this needs to stop immediately.
Tenants getting pushed out by landlords. And in some cases, there's no issue of unpaid rent. It's about building owners looking at the profit potential in a hot seller's market. In Miami, in New York City, the protests continue, but little changes. Miami has been described as the epicenter of the U.S. housing crisis.
While our median wages have grown 5% over our generation, our rent has increased by over 60%. Here in Miami, the majority of those of us who call Miami home are renters.
Evelyn Sanchez is a Miami native. She works as an administrative assistant.
So basically, this all started when I had just moved into my apartment building. We had been living there for like a year. I lived with my partner at the time, and we were happy there. When all of a sudden the landlord said that he needed to sell the unit. Did he say why? Basically, just because like the market was hot, like prices were good, and he just wanted to get it off his hands.
And though the market seems to be cooling, that doesn't necessarily translate to homes getting cheaper.
The Fed's trying to really control and get control of inflation, and with that, they've been extremely aggressive. And what that's translated to is, of course, higher mortgage rates. So mortgage rates have gone up from 3% to where they're at right now, right around 5.75%. That is exceptionally higher than where we started off the year. And as a result, it's really downshifted the housing market.
Demand is starting to slow down. Many homeowners are deciding not to sell, since finding a new place and buying at a higher interest rate might not be the smartest decision. But renters still have very limited options.
So I eventually ended up moving out because my partner and I broke it off. But again, I can't live by myself. Like, I cannot afford it. If I couldn't afford $1,500 with a second income, like, I'm not gonna be able to afford $1,500 by myself. So at 33 years old, I had to move in with roommates, and I live in a house with 2 other people.
Currently, the average rental price for a one-bedroom apartment in Miami is $2,500 a month. As for that American dream of buying a home and living it to your kids, well, many will have to rethink that notion. In Miami, the median price for a home now is $500,000, leaving countless residents out of the equation altogether. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.